What is up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? Artist of Strong Style here to give you a deck profile. Now, it's been a while since it's been almost like a year since I've done this deck profile, but yeah, since it's a new year, we're in 2024 now. It's a new, okay, pretty much always same decks I do. So pretty much, yeah, ritual. I always do a ritual deck at some point because there are so many different kind of ritual monsters you can do. Which yeah, I'll be showing time by time of all the different kind of ritual monsters and how I make the deck using these ritual monsters. So you see right here, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. I have done this deck maybe about a year ago, but yeah, it's all different. Like I just said, we're in year 2024 now. Now this is not just Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. It's gonna be a fairy dragon deck. So yeah, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is pretty much dragon. What's fairy in here that I put in was the Cyber Angels, a cool ritual monster. So yeah, it's a fairy. So a dragon fairy deck is what I'm doing. And this is so yeah, a ritual, and then the cards I put in here to help me make these ritual monsters is gonna be, which I'll show you in a bit. So let's get on with the deck. So Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is my ritual, and then I'm using with the Cyber Angels. So further ado, here we go. So your 3 Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragons. You can ritual summon this by using Chaos Form. Must be ritual summoned and cannot be special summoned by any other ways. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's monster's card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, double the damage and it pierces through. Consider one of the best ritual monsters out of all. Now that's my only dragon ritual. Now we'll go with the fairy rituals, which are the Cyber Angels. Now there are only 2 Cyber Angels, but I'm using a copy of 3 of each. So first we'll go with the Cyber Angel Dakani Ritual Fairy. So yeah, these are the fairies that I'm using. Cyber Angel Dakani. What she does is you can only ritual summon her by using Machine Angel Ritual. So yeah, each one requires of an actual ritual. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon requires using Chaos Form. Cyber Angel Dakani is by using the Machine Angel Ritual. If this card is this card must be ritual summoned. You can make your opponent send 1 card they control to the graveyard, either of their choice. If a ritual monster you control attacks a defensive position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Also, during the end phase, you can target 1 ritual monster or Machine Angel Ritual in your graveyard, add it right back to your hand. She's a pretty cool Cyber Angel. So yeah, I'm using all these different kind of, ritual monsters since that's one of my favorite things to do also, ritual. And then yeah, I pretty much, yeah, like I said, of all these different kind of rituals, I just bought like so many. So I'm going to show you all the different kind of ritual monsters that, that I play. So right now, yeah, it's just Cyber Angels I'm using right now, and then the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is like your main one you're going to want to use with any other rituals you're going to be doing. Anyways, further ado, this is just my last one, and it's the Cyber Angel Azana. You can only special summon it by the Machine Angel Ritual. Now, if this card is ritual summon, you can make your opponent send 1 spell or trap they control to the graveyard. When this card destroys a monster, and sends it to the graveyard, you can make a second attack. Destroy a monster, attack, destroy a monster, you can attack for a second time with this Cyber Angel Azana. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a Cyber Angel ritual monster that you control, quick effect, you can shuffle 1 ritual monster from your graveyard. And that's what it does. You can shuffle 1 ritual monster in your graveyard, into the deck, and if you do, destroy one card your opponent controls. So they're pretty awesome, the Cyber Angels. So yeah, my only ritual monster. So it's pretty much, yes, Fairy, Dragon. Your Dragon is your Blue Eyes Chaos, Max Dragon, and then your Fairies are the Cyber Angels. Now, what's Dragon in here? Because remember, I said it's Fairy Dragon. Okay. It's a Blue Eyes, all right? So Blue Eyes. So 2 Blue Eyes, alternative White Dragons. You don't want to go 3. Reveal Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. Special summon Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. And only 1. So special summon it instantly from your hand by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. Reveal it to your opponent. You can special summon Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. You can only special summon it, yeah, by revealing a Blue Eyes while this card is in your hand or graveyard once per turn. You can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. And if you do that, you cannot make an attack. So 2 Blue Eyes alternative White Dragons. The normal 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Now, of course, yeah, they're different kind of, different kind of ways they made the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, there's the original one. I don't have that one. I have these that came out, the design, of how they made them. So it's like, yeah, there's one behind the sculpture. There's these 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. There's the one, I believe, where he's on top of a almost a huge castle or something. I think that's, there's different kind of ways of how they drew and designed the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So these are the only ones I have, but it's, Blue Eyes White Dragon. If I had the original ones, I would, of course, use those. And then one more Blue Eyes card is the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon once per turn. And only activate while Blue Eyes White Dragon is in your field or in your graveyard. If a card of cards on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If it was there when the card was destroyed or hand, even if not, as long as you have a Blue Eyes on the field or in your graveyard, a monster was destroyed, special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can target one of your opponent's monsters. You can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Any monster you have, as long as you have a Blue Eyes on the field or in your graveyard, even if, yeah, your Cyber Angels will be destroyed, but you have a Blue Eyes, special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon if you have it in your hand. Now, okay, what is Fairy, but what's, not the Blue Eyes is, of course, yeah, within each ritual, you're going to want to use Manju. You're a searcher for any ritual monster or ritual spell card. And then Senju, which is only your ritual monster you're going to search for. Now remember, see? Fairies. They're fairies. So fairy dragons, see? That's all it is. Fairy dragons. Even your searchers are fairies. And I go 3 too. 3, it's I wouldn't go 3. I would just go 2. But your main one is Manju. So you would go 3 with those. So yeah, you saw there. Fairy dragon. That's all it is. Now that's for monsters. So that's my monster lineup of using this deck. Now for magic cards, okay. Of course, Advanced Arch Ritual. Reveal. This card is used to ritual summon any one ritual. So yeah, it's any. Even if you do not have Chaos Form, even if you do not have the Machine Angel Ritual, of course. As long as you throw away a normal monster with the same level. So there's your Blue Eyes White Dragon, which you're going to want to do. So Advanced Arts Ritual. Chaos Form, exact level to bring out Chaos Max Dragon, and then, yeah, everything's all level 8s. Even if you wanted to get rid of your Cyber Angels, they're level 8s. Your Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, it's an 8. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, it's an 8. If you have a Manju and then a Senju, that makes 8. Exactly the level. So this is for Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Machine Angel Ritual. This is the one for the Cyber Angels. Exactly also. It has to be exactly by the level also. And you do have a lot of 8s in here. Now, this is another card, and this will work for light ritual monsters, which are the angels. It is called Sprite's Blessing. This card is to ritual summon any light ritual monster. The Cyber Angels are light ritual monsters. You must also tribute from your hand or field whose level is exactly. So yeah, everything has to be exactly by the level. So this is like, all right, look at here. Sprite's Blessing. Machine Angel Ritual. Okay, Chaos Form. Advanced Arts Ritual. You have 4 ways of bringing out the Cyber Angels. Sprite's Blessing, their actual ritual, and Advanced Ritual Art. Blue Eyes, you have Chaos Form and Advanced Arts Ritual. You have like 6 ways of making it. You have 9 ways. You have a lot of ways you can make your rituals. You have a lot in here. This counts for both, for your Cyber Angels or the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Chaos Form is for Blue Eyes White. So this would be 6 times 6 ways you can make him. This is for 7. 7 ways of making your Cyber Angels. You have a lot of ways of. You have a lot of ritual cards to bring these ritual monsters. All right. Yeah, ritual monsters. And then yeah, Sprite's Blessing is a ritual light monster. Does not matter. So that's the little cool thing. You have some cards that can bring out, even if it's not the actual, text of what it says, Chaos Form. No, Advanced Arts Ritual can do it. Even for the Cyber Angels, as long as it is exactly of the normal monster you send away from your deck to the graveyard, which is the requirement to do Advanced Arts Ritual. And then Sprite's Blessing right there, bring out any light monster of a ritual. That's for Cyber Angel, the Cyber Angels, because they are light ritual monsters. Now that's all the ritual cards. Now what's not ritual is, of course, yeah, you're not playing pure Blue Eyes, but I would go at least 2 Blue Eyes, 2 Melody of the Awakening, discard 1 card, target up to 2 dragon monsters with 3,000 or more attack. That's getting any Blue Eyes, or even your Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. See? Over 3,000. $3,000. Get your Jet Dragon if you want to as well. And it's not once per turn. If you have both of these out, you want to play them, go ahead. So what if you had Chaos Max, your Chaos Form already? And, Melody of the Awakening, you already got your player ready to do your Chaos Max Dragon, or just a simple tech way. Start your play off. Get just these 2. 3,000 or more, 3,000 or more. Reveal Blue Eyes, special summon Blue Eyes, alternative White Dragon instantly. And then just Silver's Cry. Quick play. Normal Dragon. Okay, your Blue Eyes. Because that's like a way of, you have it set. If you advance ritual art, so yeah, just don't always think about ritual. There are ways to bring these out as well. So yeah, if you did advanced ritual art, Blue Eyes White Dragon, send away. You brought out whatever ritual it is. Let's just say Cyber Angel Takani, because yeah, level 8, level 8. You have Silver's Cry, activate, bring out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Little piece combos right there you can do really quick. Then there's the Dragon Lords. Return the Dragon Lords. I'm only using 1/1 because it's not pure Blue Eyes. So at least one of each I think is just fine. Target one level 7 or Dragon Monster from your graveyard. Special summon it. If a Dragon Monster you control will be destroyed by battle, you can move this card from your graveyard instead. Now remember, it says any dragon. So what if your Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon will be destroyed? It does not say a normal. Just bring out a dragon. Now you can bring out Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon only if it was done successfully. So if it was like Melody the Awakening and you wanted to throw it away, return the Dragon Lords. No. It had to be done. It would have to be done correctly. Same goes with your Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. It has to be done successfully. If it was successfully done correctly, and let's say, yeah, your Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon was destroyed in the graveyard, you want to go return the Dragon Lords, well, then you had to make sure it was done successfully by revealing a Blue Eyes and now special summon out correctly. Same goes for Chaos Max Dragon. If you like, okay, you send away a Max Dragon because of the Machine Arch Angel or the Sprite's Blessing, and you had that, you cannot bring out the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon because that was not ritual summoned correctly. And then just 3 Book of Moons, 1 Raigeki, not 2, because yeah, I'm just trying to make this as a simple, fun like 41 card deck, I believe. Harpy's Feather Duster, Monster Reborn. You can Monster Reborn those monsters, like I said, but they had to be done successfully, specifically correctly. And then New Renewal of the World. Okay, continuous trap card. Now this is what this trap card does, and this is why I put it in this is why I put it in. It is okay. So let me just put this right here. So yeah, Book of Moon, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, Monster Reborn, of the World. When this card is activated, banish 1 ritual monster from your graveyard. You can send this card to the graveyard. Then activate one of these following effects, which is 1. Tribute 1 monster from your hand or field, or shuffle 1 ritual monster from your graveyard into the deck, whose levels equals. Remember, this is all has to be done equally, which you have a lot of 8s because your ritual monsters are 8s. Then ritual summon that monster. Or 2, add the monster banished by this card's effect to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. So this is for like a way of ritual summoning, but it's a trap card, not your magic cards. So it's another way of ritual summoning. So you have a lot of ways of ritual summoning. Even as a trap card, you could ritual summon. So that would be like 8 ways to bring out a Cyber Angel, because you have the actual Cyber Angels, you have Sprite's Blessing, Advanced Arts Ritual. And then with the Chaos Max, you have Chaos Form, Advanced Arts Ritual, and you got right here. So yeah, so many ways of bringing these cards out. And that's what makes it fun. Now in a Ritual deck, I would not play an extra deck. So it's just this Ritual deck. So yeah, a bit of Blue Eyes, because yeah, it's not that, it's pretty okay to use Blue Eyes. And yeah, you have a lot of 8s. And you're making a lot of 8s. Because yeah, the requirement is to make 8s. I'm not a pure Blue Eyes player. I'm not a Blue Eyes player. But Blue Eyes is a cool, dragon. I'm okay, but yeah, look how many things you can do making this. And yeah, cool little things. Like yeah, we did Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, that was done successfully. But yeah, Return of the Dragon Lords, if that was gone, or that combo I just showed you, like Advanced Arch Ritual. Yeah, Silver's Cry face down. You played your fusion. You played your ritual, like the Cyber Angel Takani right here. Silver's Cry, bring back one normal monster. So that's 2 monsters you have out. Not just your ritual, but you brought out a Blue Eyes White Dragon also. Powerful dragon, high attack. And yeah, so many combos you can do with this, and it's so easy because you'll have a lot of level 8s and a lot of rituals you got that you can do to ritual summon these out. There are times, yeah, I brought out 2 rituals because it does not say once per turn, or it just says as many as you want. So there are times I brought out my Cyber Angel and a Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Both out? Oh my god, you have to deal with 2 huge big monsters, and then with their effects, it can get pretty brutal. And yes, also, I have done bringing those 2 out and then a Silver's Cry also. It's just pure fun. I like ritual. So yeah, I did say there's a lot of ritual cards I have, and I'm willing to show you guys. So right now it's just the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon with the Cyber Angel. So Dragon Fairy, because your Senju, your Manju, and your Cyber Angels, they're fairies. Everything else is dragon. And I do like them. So yeah, it's all fairy, and then you have dragons. Dragon Fairy. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I will speak to y'all later, and a video will be coming out on how the deck is played. I will speak to y'all later. Peace.